521 current silver price. It's not the real price. It's the real price, but it's not the real price. That's the paper price. So keep that in mind. It's the paper price. Got a couple of packages came in the mail today. We're going to bust these open, see what we got. Forgot what I ordered. I think one is 1975 nickels. I believe it's a roll of 1975 nickels. We'll open it up first. Just jump right into it. Got a big list of zip codes. Let me see if I got that handy. There it is, right there. Get that ready to go. Good to have you all here. Thanks for joining us. That's exactly what it is. It's a roll of 1975 nickels, Philadelphia Mint. We bid on these $15 plus $8 shipping plus $1.30 tax, so $24.79 for a roll of uncirculated 1975 Philadelphia nickels. We talk about collecting those all the time. Just got another one. We got one. Nice. What's going on to Carius and Mike Carr and Angie, Dinah McMahon, Joey Brown and Shaybot, Mirage, Miracle Ice. Everybody's here. Nick Carius, good to have you. Thanks for joining us. Get these out of the way before we spill something on them. Thank goodness for sugar-free soda. Got that yesterday. Had that issue. Got a wheel going already. Got one wheel with all channel members on it. We have one wheel with those extra gens, the Real Bronze, the D-Max, who've already done super chats. Appreciate y'all very much. Of course, we got the Diana Double Dip coming up later on. What could this be here? I don't remember ordering it. Hope it's something good. It's in a plastic container. What does it say here? Product gold, bullion, and silver. Did I buy something? Oh, it's my roll of silver dimes. Here we go. A roll of not a roll, 10 silver dimes. Not quite a roll. Turtle Pays, how you doing, Angie? Good to have you here. 10 silver dimes. Got these on Whatnot. Let's see what kind of crap we got on Whatnot. Silver dimes. What year? What year did we get on Whatnot? $68 plus shipping, $73. Here we go. Let's take a look. Finally got them in. Silver dimes on what? I should put these in a roll and pretend I found them. That'd be fun too. 1949S. Holy cow, the key date right there. 1949S. There's the S Mint. There's 1949. All right, I'm happy already. There's a 64. It's been through a fire. There's that one with a D or an S. 52. Is that an S or a D? It's another S. 52S. Very cool. This one is a S. 1950. Another S Mint. Holy cow. 1952. I like this guy. 1949. Philadelphia. 1963. Denver. 1964. Philadelphia. Here's a Denver. Any chance it's a 1949? Any chance it's a 1949? 51 and 1950. D. So we got all different dates. 10 all different dates there. That's actually not bad. Thank you to, yeah. So it's dark on the front. It looks uncirculated on the back on that one. 10 silver dimes. Not bad. 680, 68 times face value. Way too much for silver, the way it's going right now, but that's okay. Silver at $75 an ounce times 0.7. So 7 times 7 is 49 plus 490, so 54, roughly where we should be on silver right now. 54, 55 times face, give or take. Fight, forget to figure tap the screen like everyone else. There you go. Good to have you all here. So that was 2 items that came in the mail. Very nice. And speaking of mail, we have the following zip codes. We'll read this a second time tonight. We have, where to go? Turn it the other way. These are all the packages that went out today. Are you ready? We'll do it a second time if we have to. All right, we have 93930, 07442, 46932, 84403, 49279, 37615, 15701, 49279, 75020, 49279. Same one? Guess I could probably combine them. Oh, well. 11364, 54601, 63114, 89512, 44253, 67144, 97478, 92325, 90630, 93631, 97355, 95338, 93223, 77034, 74884, 60013, 92592, 85202, 06461, 27406, 83851, 72032, 54401. Let's go back and read them by the city. Washoe, Wisconsin. Conway, Arkansas. Plummer, Idaho. Greensboro, North Carolina. Milford, Connecticut. Mesa, Arizona. Temecula, California. Cary, Illinois. Wewoka, Oklahoma. Houston, Texas. Farmersville, California. Canada. There's 2 Canadians. There's one right there. Mariposa, California. Kanab, Utah. Lebanon, Oregon. Kingsburg, California. Cypress, California. Crestline, California. Springfield, Oregon. Towanda, Kansas. Litchfield, Ohio. Reno, Nevada. St. Louis, Missouri. Canada, second Canada, La Crosse, Wisconsin, Oakland Gardens, New York, Sand Creek, Michigan, Denison, Texas, Sand Creek, Michigan, Indiana, PA, Johnson City, Tennessee, Sand Creek, Michigan, Ogden, Utah, Galveston, Indiana, Pompton Lakes, New Jersey, King City, California. All got packages out today, so they should be on their way. Not sure how long it will take, but they are on their way. So appreciate y'all being here. Got a lot done already. We still got all these $50 we have to get through. Going to finish what we started yesterday. Got a sealed soda, so we're not going to spill today. I'm going to open that up here shortly, but let's keep going with these rolls that we had. Let's see what we can come up with. Thank you all very much. Appreciate you very, 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 very much for supporting the channel. And keep it on going. Keep it rolling. 8675309E9. Move you over here. We got all these $50 from yesterday that we did. We got our box of $50 holders. Get that ready. We got our staples. We got our stapler and our crimper. I'm going to crimp our style right here. Got to get through all these rolls, see what we have. We'll make some giveaways. UF Gator Mitch is here. Good to see you. Hope things are going well. Hope the is doing well. All right, let's keep going. Coach sent you an email of pictures. Yes, I saw that. Hold on. Here we go. Look what she got today. There it is right there. A W. Nice job. We got a W, L'Oreal. Pulled out a W. Very cool. It's the Weir Farm W right there. Congratulations, L'Oreal. Big victory going through the coin hunting today. Nice job. What's up, Hector Martinez? Good to see you. Very cool. Very nice. 2021. 2023. We did not make it to the bank today. We got real busy. Hotel's doing great. 1977. We'll keep it. 1997. We'll keep it. Not going to put it in a holder yet. 2024D. Too many scratches. Bicentennial. Kathy Keith, what's up? It's not bad. 1971 Philadelphia. We need one of these for our set. That's the best one so far. Not really good, but it's great. 1995 D. No major problems on this one. We'll put that one in a holder. We have a 95P and a 95D. A little callback to Jenny. There you go. I found 5W so far going through my aunts and uncles' 10,000 in quarters. Nice. What's up, Perry Custom Cards? Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Perry Custom Cards. Thank you for joining us tonight. Welcome. It's the 1995 right there. We'll put them in order like we were earlier. I found no silver yet, though. Hopefully when we get to the older jugs, yes. Nothing wrong with older jugs. 1995D right there. 84. Oh, that's right, because we got the 89s over here. So 95, those would go like that. 2006, 97, right there. Exactly. My car, exactly. All right, 2025, scratchy. 4-roll picked up, got 10 keepers, Mariana Islands, Mount Hood, Olympic, bunch of P mints, and 3 bat coins. Nice. This week, we got more quarters coming. Just don't have them yet. Was going to stop there tonight, but we decided to go get food and do some other things instead. 1978. 1978, pretty well beat up. All right, who did we buy this for the other day? Someone said, had a question about the coin with the In God We Trust on it. And I showed you how you can buy them. They're not worth $1 million. And then I said, whoever asked that question, I'm going to give this coin to you. Do you remember who that was? Who was that? There it is right there. Horrible job. He puts a glue on it. There it is right there. They're all that way. They all look like that. Some dog hair with it. There it is right there. Do you remember who that was who asked for it? It was somebody. It was not the Happy Hippo. It was somebody else. I'll go back and I'll look at the video. It was one of our regulars who said their mom or aunt or someone said they found a valuable coin, and I showed them that, no, you didn't, unfortunately. But we'll figure that out. This is the cod. It was Atlantis. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate that, Angie. Probably Atlantis, yes. 1995 Philadelphia. We'll keep it, but we're not putting it in a holder. 84P. We'll need that for a set of those. 84 Philadelphia. That one can go in a holder. Not positive. Well, we'll keep asking. We'll find out. 1984 Philadelphia. I think they fixed the designer initial issue by 84. They did make the mint sets. The strikes on the 84 obverse are very light, and 85, 86 also. Is that P or D? The P, 84P. So we have the D in here somewhere. 83s. There's 84. So now we have 84P and D. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're old to the channel, thanks for being here again. All right, this one's 2021. It's got crud around the edges. Was it sitting in something? Is that the way they struck it? Interesting looking coin, but not interesting enough. My grandma's jugs used to be 5 cents full of milk. Back in the day, they would deliver too. Had the milk guy. 2024. Let me put that in a holder. It's not too bad. It's got some marks on it. $2024D. I think we found a 24P in here and a 23D to match. Where do you get silver dollars? At the bank. You can get rolls of the Sacagawea and Susan B. Anthony's. $50 you can get at the bank. These, we got $1,000 in halves last week. 24D. It's nice of them to call me. Got most of them back in the bank already. What's up, Atlantis from BC? 2024D in the back. Back row. 1990 Denver. Let's see if there's any damage to this one, other than the marks of circulation. It's got some scratches there on the shield. If you just needed one to fill your set, would you be disappointed with this? It's not too bad. It's just got a couple marks, but it's not a big gouge. Not scratches there. All right, we're going to put that one in. 90 Denver. It's on the reverse. If that was on the obverse, I wouldn't do it, but the reverse, less likely to matter. Plus, we need it for our set. We can always update later. $19.90D. Find our 80s, 89, and 90 right there. Starting to make a good set. We got a good thing going here. Oh my goodness, can't hold it. 2023. It's got a rim nick right there. There's so many good ones, we don't need to keep that one. 1998. It's just too many scratches on it. Too many scratches on it. Sorry. And another 95. D, real thin D. Look at the thin D on that one. Let's take a look at the other 95. Does it have a thin D or a thick D? It's a thin D. What's up, thin D? All right, thin D. They're all thin Ds based on the two we looked at. Based upon our sample of 2, 100% of them are thin Ds. Hey now. 1995D. Nice. Thick D and thin D. What's up, thin D? I think that'll work. Come on, open this baby up here. 82D on top. I like this one. It's got the traditional hair and cheek marks. That's where the rub was. The rest of it looking good. It's got some toning going on it. Look at that. It's going to turn red, white, and blue at someday. That was at the end of a roll or something. That's neat. That will eventually turn red, white, and blue in some time. Probably not when I'm alive. But a neat looking coin. Welcome, Braun. Good to have you here. 1982D. It's a thick D on this one. This one's almost filled in. There is a hole at the tip there. 1982. '82 PND. Nice. More 83s. This one's got the circle of death for those of you that we explained yesterday. See the circle around the coins? That's from the rolling of the coins. Unfortunately, that destroys it. So that one gets to go back into circulation. 1992, Denver. It's got some standard marks, nothing major. No gashes, no gouges. JFK with no gash. Welcome, good to have you here. I wish I could pronounce your name. I believe it's in Korean. Thanks for joining us. We'll call you R2J. Welcome, R2J. $1992D. 1992. You are Groot. 1992D. Joshua, sup, bro? What's up from Dallas, Texas? How's everyone doing? My sunshine. 1990. Good to have you here. Having a great night so far. What's it like in Dallas tonight? I heard it was warm today. Super warm. The dog enjoyed his walk today due to the warmth. Dewey, how you doing? Got a couple packages out for you. Angie, I had put your package on the thing, and they wanted to charge me $8.85 to ship that $50. So I'm going to wait and put it with some other stuff, and we'll ship it priority in the near future here. So Angie, just a heads up. $8.85 just to ship that $50. So that one's got some wicked scratches on it. That's Boston talk. I'm going to keep it, but no, I don't know why. It's another 1982. Philadelphia. Designer initials are there. There we go. Yeah, they're crazy. Without, if I put it in a different envelope, I probably could have got away with about $250, but she wouldn't budge because it's hard. It's got the box in it. And she goes, I can't bend it. I said, well, that's because the envelope's small. Let me put in a bigger envelope, then you can bend it. She goes, yeah, do that. Okay. Makes no sense, but okay. Do you find very many silver anymore in those rolls? Every once in a while. Every once in a while. 1982P. This box, no. The previous box, 2. Previous 4 boxes, no. Box before that, 25 or 22 or 23 pieces. It was a lot. So it just depends if we get lucky or not. It's amazing how some people get lucky on every box. I wish I was them. I see how the metal moves a little bit. The clad layer, it's thicker in one area and thinner and thicker and thinner. It's got a copper core with the clad on the front and the back. There's a 1996P. Small die crack at the neck there. It doesn't go all the way to the rim. That's right. We don't pre-roll any 92S half dollars. Not today. No. Real Braun, 1 channel member gift. Thank you. Trevor Brown, congratulations. Thank you. Real Braun 03, 1 channel member gift. Appreciate you. B-R-O-N on the wheel. Braun the wheel. You're Braun the wheel. Braun. Oh. Come on, stapler. Little problem right there. Hiccuped. $1996P. Can you make a set out of circulation is what we're trying to find out. The answer is yes, I'm sure, but we're going to do it just to make sure. You can make it, but can you make it with good coins? So here's a nice 1977 Philadelphia. We haven't got one of those yet. Coach just thought of a diabolic new idea. What's that? I need to remind, but my CC isn't safe for some reason. You're fine. Everything's cool. Appreciate you. Yeah, everyone's awesome. Just make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you have a wrench, thumbs up is your only responsibility. That's all you got to do. And you got to do it early so that they think that it's a fun channel. Once we go live, if you guys don't hit the thumbs up, they're like, oh, those people don't even like it. 1977D. The algorithm's a biatch. 77 Denver. There we go. Starting to fill it in. 1983, another one of the scratches around the rim. That's too bad. It's Philadelphia. Has the designer initials. Oh, I like it. I like it, Braun. Great idea. Great idea. Great idea. We're not going to tell anybody. Put it back here so I don't spill it. 1983 Denver. Same issue. Decent enough coin. We'll keep it. It's got to be a surprise indeed. I like it. Genius idea. Got a little splotch on his neck. Should check that out for cancer right there. Interesting. I would have kept it, except for that. I wonder what that is. Some sort of corrosion. Can't rub it off. That will destroy the coin over time, so we'll get rid of that one. 1985, but it's all scratchy. It's itchy, it's scratchy. Eczema. Yeah, that's pretty well beat up. It looks shiny, but it's beat up. 71D. We got lots of those. 1983. 75 in chat, only 41 thumbs ups. Real Bronze Super Chat with the gift memberships for James Duran. Nice. Thank you, Real Bronze 03, with the gift membership. Growing the channel. Thank you, Real Bronze 03. RB03 with the channel membership. Thank you very much. Hector, how you doing? There's a 71D. We'll put this one in a holder. It's better than the other one. Although, look at this shield. Doesn't have any much definition, but that's the way it was struck. Braun with another gift membership, the Mighty Ninja Jaw. Very cool. Thank you so much, Braun, for the super sponsorship there. Memberships have these privileges. In March, every day we'll do a members-only video on both channels in the month of March, and there'll be a secret entry in that video that only channel members will know. And then during the live stream, you just have to post that at some point organically. You can't say, hey, I'd like to enter because here's my secret code. You just have to organically post it, and then you'll get on the drawing for that night. Or I'm sorry, for that month, 1971D. And that night, too, we'll get you on, but for the big one for the end of the month. And what are we giving away? Does anyone remember? For that program, we're giving away this 1993 Thomas Jefferson coinage and currency set. How do you organically post it? Just through conversation. Instead of saying, hey, this is the secret code, you would say, by the way, today my dog ate a sandwich, if ate a sandwich was the phrase. It's got the Thomas Jefferson silver dollar. It's got the super rare nickel and the $2 bill uncirculated. Look at that right there. This set will be given away at the end of March to all entries. It'll be a daily entry for channel members, as low as 99 cents a month. Just 99 cents a month for free entries every day. Chance to win that set, that specific set right there. It's right in front of me. Coach, you ever find 87 P&Ds? Yes. You'll find them periodically. You will find them periodically. It's been a couple weeks. I think the last box we found 1 or 2. 5, 10, 15. We need 3 more for a roll here. We'll get it all set up for the next 3 to go into. So go back to the bank. Only 160,000-ish of those nickels were made. That's it. It'll be super valuable as the years go on, in my opinion. 1980. Philadelphia. For an older coin, not bad. Chris Cleveland, how you doing? Good to see you. Gumby, his pal Pokey is here. 1980p. So a lot of times in collecting, you take the best that you have, and then you find a better one. Uncle Cliff with 5 channel memberships. Sponsoring 5 channel members. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. As the membership grows, we got Mike Schuster and Daryl USA and Philip Flop and Steve Parks and Will's been stacking. You all got free channel memberships. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff on the wheel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very kind of you. Appreciate each and every one of you. It's fantastic. It's all you need to be entered. You'll get a free notification each day of the channel member video. We've been doing a lot of them with silver updates, and it might be a silver update. You never know. And we'll just say, all right, tonight, if you know the phrase, just organically use it. You don't type in, I like organic food, turkey sandwich. Oh, you could do that. That might work. 82, kind of cruddy. We're going to keep it, though. It's an 82. It's not destroyed. Bicentennial. It's got these spinny scratches on it. We needed 3 more. Now we need 2 more. Started snowing in Reno again. There's 2021. Need 1 more. The phrase that pays. Yes, the old radio program giveaway. God is my witness. I thought turkeys could fly. Snow is finally melting. Cool. 1977D. So a lot of these, you can just see the circular scratches on them. That's from going through machines, the slot machines, all the scratches right there. I mean, if you need one, we already have a 77D, so we don't need one. So we'll put this one back into circulation. Happy Lunar New Year. There you go. Yes. X. Put that one back. It's $10 more. WKRP indeed. You like turkey sandwiches? I know where you can get one for $4.99 or $6.99 with a combo. Ah, spilled them all. I remember this guy. I'm going to keep that one because I like that one. This is a 1986 Denver. Remember the thin D on the 84? This one's got a little thicker D. It's not quite thin. It's an 86. 86 is a better year for coins. I think long term, 100 years from now, the people with 86s and 88s will do well. They seem to be underproduced and underavailable in top grades. They're not traded that way. They don't price that way, but that's just my theory. So if you're going to live another 100 years, collect 86s and 88s. '86 Denver. Very nice. 82s, 3s, 4s, and 5. No more 5s. We got to find the other 5. We moved it yesterday. For the grandkids, exactly. Setting up the future generations for success. They should be happy with whatever they get, but it'd be great to give them one of those. All right, he's got a little cheek mark there. That's a lot of heads to count. It is a lot of heads to count. Thank you so much, Mike Brown. Super chat. Thank you, Mike Brown. Mike Brown. That is a lot of heads. It's got the cheek mark on there. Is that a rub or is that dirt? It's way too prominent to not let it bother me. It's a good looking coin, a little shinier than the other one. We're going to go ahead and put it in a holder anyway. What's up, Tanya? Good to have you here. Margie, thank you for being here. Of course, Margie Branch and Slot Cali, honorary channel members. Appreciate you very much. He's cheating. It's lipstick. There you go. That's exactly what's going on. Nice. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All Saints Day. Exactly. Appreciate you. Thanks for reminding everybody. 1971D. It's shiny. 1972 Philadelphia. We need one of these. The other one we had was destroyed. This one doesn't look too bad at all. Nothing on the reverse. No major scratches on the obverse. There's a keeper. You got a ½ inch of snow, pretty-eyed. Get in there. There we go. Get your vote in. Envelope A, B, C, or D. You have no idea what's in them yet, but you got to vote. Blind voting. We'll let the National Committee select the winner. 1973 Denver. It's pretty. Hey, that was fun tonight at Jerry's Nugget, wasn't it? The Jerry's Nugget drive-thru. Stop using staples. Exactly. That's my theory. Stop using staples. You know why we use staples, don't you? Because turtles use them as toothpicks. We try to get many of these into the ocean as possible. We use toxic staples on purpose. These ones have been contaminated with Roundup and DDT. That way, if they get dropped into your garden, you won't have any bug issues. There we go. 73 Denver. We got bikini weather here in Hawaii. Nice. 808 Hawaiian. Very cool. Blind voting, Stevie Wonder. It's a whole different way to do it. 2021D. Big gash on his cheek. Sorry there. Another 82D. Since it's an 82, we're going to put that in the holder. Save the Space Turtles. Thank you. Space Turtles. Save the space turtles. Clean up your space junk. Clean the ring, folks. Clean the ring. That might be a phrase that pays. Either one of those. Save the space turtles. Might be from a song. The other way is we may just say in our short video for our channel members what song was released today. And then you guys just have to come in and go, hey, I really enjoyed your song. Then you name the song. And yeah. Or we tell you have to listen to the song because in the song will be the phrase that pays. That's how we drive some business to our songs, huh? Staples made by Spotted Owl Beaks. Those are the best ones. Those are the best ones. The Spotted Owl Beak. Spotted Owl is delicious too, sandwich-wise. Hey, Kathy Keith, thank you so much for the super chat. Kathy Keith. We got Braun, SLS, Cliff, Barbara, Mountain Billy, Turtle Pays, that's me. There's Angie and Adem. There's Lori, Margie, Love and Life, Hector, Mike B, Deadpool, Diana, Pretty, The Baby, and Coach. Thank you so much. We'll be double dipping Diana a little bit later on as well. Thank you so much. That was very nice of you, Kathy Keith. Let me get all our $10 folks on to our big end of the month giveaway. Your choice of MS68, MS69, or Proof $68, $69. We had DMAC, RB03, and Kathy Keith. Rodney, formerly known as Prince. Nice to have you. Rodney from Missouri. Rodney, good to have you. Matthews. We'll go with Rodney Matthews. Thank you for your super chat. Rodney from Missouri and Prince. Together again. Good to see you. I'm glad you're well. 1974D. Looking for the double dippy do. It's got some scratches. We'll put that one back. Those aren't that hard to get. 1976, decent looking $50. We'll put all those that are nice in a holder so that we don't tear them up. Rodney. There we go. I was thinking about you the other day when the price of silver got so high. I think you ended up with one of the silver dollars that we had. I'm hoping you still have it. It's gone way up in value. There we go. 1976D. Well, people's job, we find a lot of people, their jobs change and they can't be on the internet at night. And so when we go live in the afternoon, sometimes we see people we hadn't seen for a while. I'm like, oh, how you doing? They're like, oh, good. I just got a job that I have to work at night. Like, don't they understand how important the internet is? 1983D. 1982, keep it just cuz. 1983, keep it just cuz. 74D. Is there anything special to look for in a $2 bill? Yes. 1976 ones are 50 years old. There's some star notes you can find and just fancy serial numbers. So basically anything you'd find on any paper money. There's some older ones that are red sealed. Things like that are cool. But as far as regular $2 bills, they make lots of them. They're out there everywhere. They're just not out there everywhere because the banks have them. Just have to ask for them. But they're neat to have, and some people pay a premium because they're cool coins to have. Paper money, not coins. So yeah, I mean, just anything with a star note on it is fun to keep. All right, what's going on here? Do we have a die break? Is that a retained cud? It sure is. Look at that. So it's not damaged on the end. Or is it? It is damaged. Never mind. That little ding right there. I thought we had a retained cud, but that's damage done in circulation. Sorry, JFK. Sorry. I met a girl that promised me a job if I gave her $20. Why should I pay for to work for her? Exactly. Bicentennial Philadelphia, and 83p back into circulation. Back into circulation. All right, a couple more rolls here, then we'll do a couple giveaways. Because it's late. It's after 11. It's on a Tuesday. It's hard to get rolls of $half in Chattanooga. They tell you they don't carry them. How often are you folks on here? Thanks. We're here every night. We do live streams pretty much every night. We have a bunch of different channels that we do. So like tonight, this is our second full live stream. We're live on our Cash or Crash Las Vegas live channel earlier. And now we're on Coin Hunter. We also do all the music channels and all the different things out there. Is that a die break? Is that a scratch? That's a big scratch. You can see it going on his cheek too. Yeah, join us every night. It's channel memberships as low as 99 cents a month. You get free entries. Stick around. You'll watch how we give away stuff. If you hit subscribe, you'll have a chance to win stuff for free coming up. Just for being a subscriber, just for being here. Free stuff. No purchase necessary. Free. There's a 95p. We need a 95p. I think we do. There's a winner. Put that one in a hold real quick. Gambler, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Zoom is crazy. That's why you got to medicate yourself before you do a live stream. It's good to get in on the coin so you can see the details, what kind of scratches, is it collectible? $1995 Philadelphia. After this, we'll run through what we have and see what we still need to find to make our complete set out of circulation. You can do this too. It's very simple. Just go get some $half and start. You don't need $1,000 to start. You just need one. 2024D. 2001 Denver. Put that one in a holder. Appreciate each and every one of you taking the time to spend a few minutes with us. If you hit that thumbs up, that helps the channel. Every time you converse with a fellow collector or coin aficionado, that helps the channel. Your engagement is important, almost as much as coming back time and time again. 2001D. You may find a better one, but that'll get us going here on this set. 96, 97, 2000, 2001, 25, 23, 25, 25, 72 Denver. We don't have one of these yet. So is this a mark or is this struck this way? That's a gash right there in front of his face. That's too bad. So again, collecting wise, if there was a gash right here by the eagle's foot, Znebby, 4-month channel member. Znebby, welcome. You get 4 entries tonight for being 4-month channel member. Znebby, appreciate you. Znebby. Znebby. Znebby and Znebby. All right, 4 times on the wheel. Congratulations. 1971D, we got plenty of those. 24D, crappy. 25, crappy. 81 Denver. We need one of these for our little set here. Got lots of uncirculated ones, but these are for what we're doing out of circulation. As I do that, I notice this scratch right there. Look at that at the L. Jumped out at me. We're not going to waste a 2x2 for that one. That's not collectible. Paula, welcome. We'll find another one. 2024. Another 74. And 1990D. 1990. scratch out some debris. That's cool. It's not too bad. 1990. Not the greatest, but not the worst. We got a holder right here. We'll put that in there. 1990. Fill your date sets and then upgrade. Another way to collect, and this one is recommended by investors. If you want to invest in coins and you want to build a collection, get the most expensive coin out of a set first. Thank you, Znebby, for the super chat, ZNEBBY, who says, Angie, DMAC. There's Angie, and then DMAC, and then Znebby, and Znebby. Very nice. Thank you, Znebby, Angie, and DMAC. But if you get like a set where there's always one coin that's way expensive, and if you get that one first, then it's easy to build around it. If you wait to the end, maybe sometimes it's better because you have more discretionary income. What's up, Hunter Nellison, good to have you here. 2023 P, 2023 Philadelphia. Decent shape. These newer ones, it's like different metal, different striking, different type of dies, different heating processes, different finishing. 2023 P. I wish they would flip back to the mint mark on the reverse again, just for the fun of it, for a couple of years. 2023, or do both for a couple of years and have one super scarce just to spur on collecting. Kind of like the W's. 2023 P. Perry's Custom Cards, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. 2023 P. 2023. Here's an 18D. These are not intended for circulation, but they did make quite a few. And even though it's a scarce coin, it's got that big gash on the neck there. I'm going to put it back into circulation. Love and Life. How are you doing? 2021D. We need one of those. This is much better, I believe, than the one we had earlier. Still has the shine on it. They made extras of these, even though they're not intended for circulation, due to the coin shortage during the pandemic. Isn't it amazing how everyone is going to die if you didn't wear a mask, and now everyone has the same stuff and nobody wears masks and nobody's dying? Just a thought. I don't know why I thought. 5 years ago today, what were you doing on February 17, 2021? 6 years ago. 6 years ago, I was in Las Vegas, Nevada with Mrs. Cash and the kids. We were staying at the Orleans Hotel Casino. And the cheer competition, which you may have heard about most recently here in Las Vegas, the cheer competition was underway, and the entire Orleans was filled with kids. And we had to wait, multiple times. It was packed like sardines to get on an elevator. And then 3 weeks later, we weren't allowed to be within 6 feet of each other. It's an amazing world. Some sad news out of Vegas with the cheer stuff. So we need prayers for the country and prayers for the world to calm down. Just calm down, everybody. 2001 D. This is 1990 D. $2018. There's a special place in hell for a mom that does stuff like that to harm a kid. $1990 D right there. 5 years ago, I stocked shelves at Walmart because everyone bought up all the food. Yes. It's amazing. I found paper products all over Tucson. You couldn't buy toilet paper. Toilet paper was out 6 years ago. And you couldn't buy tissue. It was out. But there was paper everywhere if you took napkins or when you go to the gas station to fill up your gas and wipe your windshield, and they had all that paper. And Circle K then became the one main distributor of PPE and toilet paper in all of the Tucson area. It's amazing that Circle K saved everyone's lives. Toilet paper went from $1.99 for 4 rolls of real tiny toilet paper to $8.99. But that's not gouging. That was supply and demand. It seemed like gouging to me. But what do I know? I'm not the government. 1982 D. I digress. So the fallacy and everything that they tell you about life, we've seen it in action. Oh, don't worry. You don't have to worry about having cash in your pocket or anything or electricity because the government will take care of you. They sure did, didn't they? Kill switches on cars, control over your debit cards, clawbacks. A few years ago in Greece, the government took 10% of everybody's savings to help offset their deficit. Nobody got killed. Nobody lost their job in the government, allegedly. So why wouldn't other countries do that? Just something to think about. That's why gold and silver, physical gold and silver, it's what everybody's going after right now, stuff like that. Keep that in mind as you make your investment decisions. We're not an investment channel. We don't know anything about anything other than there's scratches on this 1982, and that's too bad. Use McDonald's napkins, but I can't tell. Hey now, Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff. 1972D. We don't have one yet. Here we go. We need a 71 Philadelphia. We really need one to start our set off. We don't have one. Maybe that's something we need to collect. Out of all these 71s, we did not find a decent shape 1971 Philadelphia. What does that tell you? May have a high mintage, but yeah. I'm going to this coin store tomorrow and adding 1,000 of bullion to my collection. Nice. Do you buy the coins, the bullion ingots, the rounds? Do you buy the American Eagles? What do you buy? What's your pleasure? 1972D. I used to buy my gold in jewelry form because the coin dealers don't really know jewelry value, but they buy the melt of the gold. And I would go to the coin shop in Scottsdale and just buy gold at weight in the form of jewelry. Too much silver refining, stopped buying it. They did for a long time. It'll get caught up. So the good thing about that is the price is dipping right now because China's closed. And once they open and it takes off again, those that took advantage of the dip, it's always funny, the psychology of it, and psychologically, everyone was buying as it shot up. As soon as it got cheap, they didn't want to buy it anymore. But as it went up, they're like, oh my God, I gotta keep buying. Oh, it's cheaper, I better not buy. But yeah, see what kind of jewelry they have. You can also get gems that way. They don't really care about the gems. They're just going after the melt value. Sometimes they add a little premium on it, but they don't care. And if you're a gemologist or a rockologist, a rock person, you might see something that the coin dealer never knew about. Because most coin dealers are not versed in everything. They'll have a little bit of knowledge in everything, but you're not going to find some guy who went to the Gemological Institute of America and then opened a coin shop. Plus, they like getting rid of that kind of stuff. They buy it to try to make a profit on it. 1972, we got a couple of those down to choose from for our set. Nice. There's a third one. We'll keep that one. 74, better than the other three. We're going to keep this one. 1974. We had three that were okay. I just kept waiting, and we found a better one. Get in there. The best part about collecting this way, one of the best parts, not the best part, one of the best parts is each one of these coins I spent 54 cents or 55 cents on. That's 50 cents for the coin, 4 cents for the holder, and penny for the staples. So this is a savings account for me that nobody can take from me. At some point, if I need the money, I can just bust them back out and put them back into the bank. Or I can keep holding them forever and pass them on. They will always be worth 50 cents a piece. The question is, what's 50 cents going to be worth? Well, you put it in the stock market and watch it collapse, put it in crypto and watch it get cut in half in about 3 weeks, and people still go, no, it's a great deal. It's a great deal. It's amazing how nobody's talking about it right now when it's going down. It's amazing. This one's got some nice toning starting around the edges on it. Take a look at it. Got a little bit of red hue starting. A little copper on it. Nice looking 76D for a circulated coin. There it goes there. And then finally was a 73 Philadelphia. We needed one of those. All right, we're close to the 70s except for the 78s. I am weary of anything that has all of a sudden worthless. They stopped buying because it went 100 plus an ounce. Well, people stopped buying because they ran out of money. I stopped buying when it was about $90 an ounce because I ran out of money. I bought all I could on the way up. Then I watched it go up and I've watched it come down, but I've been protected because I bought it a certain way. For those of you that have been with the channel for a while, we shared with you our tips on how to buy silver smartly so that when it does collapse, because we said it will, we knew it was gonna. There was not if it would, but when. And it's actually preserved value relatively well for us. And just stick around with us. We give you tips and tricks a lot of the times. I'll actually go on eBay on this channel and show you stuff you should buy. If there's anyone in here, is there anyone in here who bought something based upon a recommendation that did really well? Say, I did. Lost count. Got to count it again. 20 coins. 5, 10, 15, and 20. That's right. Get in there. You're still buying game? It's 30 cents. 30 cents. It's a hell of a deal. As soon as the Ethereum corrects, then game will go up. At 30 cents a share. Hell of a deal. Well, they not thinking it was going to go down. Everyone knew it was going to go down. I wasn't going to pay $120 an ounce. It's completely nuts. And coin dealers don't have to buy stuff. They only do it because they want to. So, yeah. It's not the coin dealer's fault that the people are manipulating the prices, that allegedly Chase Bank did something, allegedly, or that the Chinese are doing stuff with it, or that other people in big institutions. It's not the small investor's fault, or the small coin dealer's fault at all. All right, let's see what we got here. So we need the 1971 Philadelphia. Got the Denver. We got 72, 72D, 73, 73D. Have 74, 74D. We need a 76 Philadelphia. We got the Denver. I need a 77 Philadelphia. We got the Denver. We need both 78s and a 79D. Got 80 P and D. 82 P&D, 83 P&D, 84 P&D, 85D, 86D, 89D, 90D, 92, 95 P&D, 96P, 97P, 2000P, 2001D, and then a bunch of the other ones after that. So got a good jump on a set out of circulation here. We still have many, many rolls to go through. There we go. Very nice. Very cool. All right, let's show you how it works with the free giveaways. Some free giveaway stuff handy. I forgot to put this back in its coindom. All right, the way it works is it's a free giveaway. Natalie Peters, 99 cents super sticker. Thank you, Natalie Peters. Natalie Peters. All right, free giveaway. It's free to anyone and everyone that's here. You just have to be a channel subscriber at bare minimum. We do contests. You can win contests. If you're a free giveaway for everyone, it's free, no purchase necessary. If you're not happy at any point, let me know. I'll give you a full refund of your free without any questions asked. Just boom, it's yours. It's free for channel members, free for contest winners, free for subscribers, free for anyone sponsored on a super chat, free for super chatters. Bonus entries for super chatters and super stickers, free name add-ons at my discretion, channel member spins, super chatter spins, contest winner spins, channel subscribers. It can be any number of spins. There's no specific set number at any time. It could be 1, could be 400, anything in between. We will fix and rig spins as we determine, subject to change at any time with or without warning. And anniversaries of your channel memberships will be entered. So if you like earlier, Znebby was a 4-month channel member, gets 4 free entries. Prizes will change often and at random. This is not a YouTube promotion. You must send your mailing address to me at stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Use your username as a subject line. That's how I search for it. It can take up to 18 months to get your item. Unclaimed items after 30 days return to the price pool. 18 or older from the United States. Other than that, there's no stinking rules. That's how easy it is. We have lots of stuff. We got sports cards. We got coins. So let me move this up front here so we can put the spinning wheel behind it. That's right, 100%, no questions asked if you'd like a full refund of your free. And we've given them out too. We have a record. The Better Business Bureau people that don't have anything to do with us say we do a good job of that, allegedly, hypothetically. There's our silver right there, just in case. Let's go here. The wheel of names. Put our tape over here. Yesterday, we gave away a gold coin. For those of you that were here yesterday, we gave away a $5 gold coin from 1987. That was fun. All right, Love and Life. Thank you so much, Love and Life, for the super chat. Appreciate you. And Love and Life has sponsored some folks for free. DMAC, Angie, Uncle Cliff, Moke, Mike Carr, Steve Miller, Margie, Turtle Pays, Gumby's Pal Pokey, there's Kathy Keith, Deadpool, Jody FJ, there's Deadpool, Pretty Eyed, got SLS, Mountain Billy, Joey B, Chris C, and Shree. Thank you so much. Love and Life for the super chat. All right, are you a channel subscriber? We gave you fair warning. You should be a subscriber. That's what we said. Please be a subscriber. Go to the subscriber thing and subscribe. Oh my God, we're having an earthquake. Subscribe. So all you got to do is subscribe. More prizes here. We got a Zachary Taylor satin finish dollar from the mint set. We got a John Tyler satin finish dollar from the mint set. We got a 1979 D Susan B. Anthony. We got a 1976 D Eisenhower dollar. Those are available tonight. All right, well, we're going to find out if you're a subscriber, because what we do is we go to this thing, edit the video. There we go. We go to customization. And we turn on subscriber only mode. Look at that. Hit the button there. Go back to our wheel of names. And now all I need you to do, oh my gosh, Uncle Cliff, Oregon Channel is sorting $50 right now. What? Good for them. Uncle Cliff. And we're going to put on Ashland, Oregon auctions on the wheel since you mentioned them. Please support our friend Ashland, Oregon Auctions. They are struggling to get views. They're struggling in their channel. We want to support them. They're coming along. They're trying really hard. So anytime we see someone with special needs, we like to reach out and help them. So folks, please help them out. There you go. All right. So now we have the following people. All you need to do is type in the following thing next to your name. If you're a channel subscriber, not a member, all right? Subscribers only, not channel members. Subscribers only, not channel members. Subscribers only, not channel members. Need you to type in MiniCal. MiniCal, all right? Type that next to your name. You get on the wheel. MiniCal. Nothing else. MiniCal. If you're a subscriber. Like Mike Carr, nice job, and Just TB. Very cool. They had 70 viewers when they popped into my feed the other night. Nice. Wheezy for life. I spelled out for life 187. Very cool. all about the journey. Nice to have you with us. Thank you, Mike Carr. Happy Hippo. Happy Hippo. Got you. Coin Urology. You're on the wheel. Any other channel subscribers that are here right now? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to switch it back to everyone can chat. And there are people like, how come I'm not on the wheel? Because you didn't subscribe. That's why. Mini Iron Man. Coin Queeftador. Good to see you. Coin Queeftador. Let me get you on the wheel. Coin Queeftador on the wheel. All right, everybody is back. So now we have anyone can chat. Got the wheel of names. So we're going to do our first spin tonight is going to be double spin because we have our super chatters and super chat sponsors and all of our channel members over here. So let me get A. You guys get your votes in on which envelope will be our final prize. B, C, and D. One moment. Let me stuff our envelopes. And I'll put them up there. That way you guys can see them. I'm going to stuff the envelopes. Envelope stuffing underway. DG, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Get in there. First item stuffed. There's the D. There's the C. There's the B. There's the A. Silver back up. See? Silver goes up, silver goes down. So this will be our final giveaway tonight. Our final giveaway, we'll get a chance to pick one of these on our final 5. So stick around for that. A, B, C, and D, the big final giveaway. All right, we're going to spin both of them. We got all these prizes right here. Circulated 76D Ike, the Susan B. Anthony's. We got the 74D uncirculated Ike. We got the Zachary Taylor uncirculated. We got the $50 of 2001, 1976. Got the quarters from 76 and 72. There's uncirculated $50 from 72. There's some not intended for circulation 2003s, 74 quarters, 74 $50. 77 $50, another bicentennial, 2001, lots of $50, 2018 and 2020, and some 82 and 82 P&D nickels, Virgin Islands, some of that. And then any of these $50 that we put together today, you say, oh man, I really needed that 19, or I really need that 20, whatever that $50 is, if you want to pick that as a winner, you can. Can I get on? Big Tay, you are on the wheel. All channel members are on the wheel. Guaranteed every time. Now here we go. We're going to spin both wheels. Must be present to win. We'll give you about 30 seconds. Blah, 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 stuff and things. Here, both wheels are spinning right now. Channel members automatically on the wheel. 1975 nickels. Is there a Tiffany, Jamie, and Cliff? Uncle Cliff. I remember typing Cliff in. Uncle Cliff and Tiffany Jamie, are you here? Uncle Cliff and Tiffany Jamie, our winners of the first spin. Our spinner winner. Come in, Tiffany Jamie and Uncle Cliff. Top of the night. What's up, Royal Empire? Good to see you. Uncle Cliff. I'm still here, El Cocho. Very nice. What would you care for? Uncle Cliff. Cliff and Tiff. I like it. Cliff and Tiff. Super chat. Thank you, Billy Loves. Grab that here in just a second once Uncle Cliff makes a decision. Uncle Cliff. Any card packs or singles? Yes. All right, stand by. Card packs and singles, yes. Let me put the super chat on here. Super chat. We got BLB. There's Angie. Braun. Followed by DMAC and Love and Life. And we got Deadpool. L'Oreal. There's Jody. Turtle Pays. Uncle Cliff. Kathy Keith. And Barbara L. Barrose. Very nice. All right. The question is cards or card packs? So we have a couple of these card packs here. Got the one Sean Bradley rookie on the front. Marvin Hagler on the back. This one has Willie Stargell Diamond King on the front. Anthony Munoz on the back. I had some others. If I find them, I'll put them up there. I don't see them right now. Not sure what I did with them. They were here. We have to make some more. And then individual cards, we still have the following superstars. Billy Wagner Hall of Famer, Juwan Howard. Derek Thomas rookie card. The Kevin McReynolds Fleer rookie card. Eddie Murray, 1981. Tim Raines rookie card. Mike Schmidt, 1980. Well used. Reggie Jackson traded, 82. Martin Brodeur. Mark Fidrich. The Gary Sheffield rookie. Mike Messina rookie. Rocket Ishmael. Pedro Martinez, back-to-back Cy Young's Bazooka comic. Rod Woodson rookie. Bobby Bonilla rookie. Brian Bosworth rookie. Kevin Porter Jr. rookie. Kevin Mitchell rookie. David Stewart rookie. Ashton Genty rookie. Sammy Sosa rookie. Joaquin Noah. Vladimir Guerrero. Bryce Young rookie. Sid Fernandez rookie. Marcus Dupree rookie. Gary Anderson rookie. Joe Morgan traded. Barry Larkin rookie. And a mini Ricky. Which one would you care for? Uncle Cliff. Sheffield rookie, please. You got it. Gary Sheffield. Underrated. Should be in the Hall. That's my opinion. Maybe one day. Gary Sheffield rookie card. Very nice. Uncle Cliff is a winner. Love and Life. Dupe Belly Love. And the next 5 to say, I love coins. I like it. We'll dupe the Belly Love, and then the next 5 to say, I love coins. Gets on the wheel. There's that. Let's go with the Love and Life. And who we got? I love coins. Uncle Cliff, Margie. We got Gumby's pal Pokey. I'm going to put Pokey down there. We've got Turtle Pays and Mike Carr. You said 5, right? So there's Lori L., Justin Leonard. And we got Just TB and Jennifer Miller. And we've got Justin B8Q. You said 5, right? Joey Brown, Mountain Billy, and Big Big Tay. That was 5, right? I think I got 5. Very cool. So can 5 or 6 entries for one small donation? Ha, 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 ha. Do not purchase donation, or do not purchase entries. For those of you that do support the channel, I give you a free entry. And if you like to put other people's names on there and be cool, I'll give you free entries. If you're a channel subscriber, you get a free entry, that kind of a thing. Do not purchase entries. It's not a lottery. It's not a, I don't even know what they're called, but it's not one of those. And if that's what you're doing, you're in the wrong channel. This is not for that purpose. You're not going to get rich. There's nothing here that's going to make you wealthy. It's not worth the money. Go buy a lottery ticket. Go get yourself a hooker. Get yourself a massage. Do not purchase just to get entries. Please, please do not do that. That's not what the purpose of this is. This is to spur on your collecting spirit. This is to make you excited about coins. This is to replace the coins that were stolen from you. This is to remind you of that time you used to have a 1974, but you dropped it down a storm drain. That kind of stuff. Sweepstakes, not a sweepstakes. Coach, I got my Shaq cards today. Thank you. All right, Angie. Congratulations, Angie. So there's an example. Only Angie can select Shaquille O'Neal cards. That's the rule on the channel. So 50-cent hooker, they're pretty handy. All right, let's keep going here. All right, shuffle it up. Wheel number 2, going to shuffle up wheel number 1. Let's spin them both again. Here we go. It's free. You love that rule? It's a good rule. Brandon Nippa, good to have you here. Probably can find a 74 in a storm drain, so they're so common. Exactly. Sup, Aaron and Braun. Sup, Aaron and Braun. Is Sup, Aaron here? Is Braun here? Sup, Aaron and Braun. Welcome. You guys are the next winners. We got 2 winners on this one. Sup, Aaron and Braun. You run out of a roll of half dollars pretty quick if that was a rule. Sup, Aaron and Braun. Hashtag rigged. What would you like, Braun? Well, Braun benefits from being awesome. And tonight, Braun, and anyone that does the sponsors of other people to get channel membership, you get a free entry for doing that, for being awesome. By you supporting other people, you get free entries. You'll take the hooker. All right, let me draw you a hooker. This will be a hooker piece of art. There you go. There's a hooker right there. All right. It's whatever you want it to be. Just don't get it messy. All right. What else would you like? Boulder Highway Special. Did you want to pick or no? Up to you. Pick or no? Pick or rub? Rubber pick. A card. All right. We just went through them. Were you paying attention, or do I get to go through them again? It's your choice. You let me know. Did you already have an idea what you wanted of the cards that are currently available? Let me know. They're all right here. Make a pick. Pick it quick. It's a quick pick. No Sup, Aaron, tonight? He wants the one in the middle. Of course, go through them again. You and NES. All right, here we go. Rocket Ishmael limited edition gold insert LP8. The classic gold card. Limited gold edition. The Mike Messina rookie card from the Fleer Ultra update set, indicated by the U-4 Hall of Famer. 5 times? All right. Fidrich, Brodeur, Jackson, Schmidt, Raines, Murray, Reynolds, Thomas, Juan, Haley, him, Barry, Joe, him. Got Bryce Young, Vladimir Guerrero, Joaquin Noah, Sammy Sosa, Ashton Genty, Dave Stewart, Kevin Mitchell, Kevin Porter Jr. rookie, Brian Bosworth error, Bobby Bonilla, Rod Woodson, and Pedro Martinez. And while we're dicking around, Turtle Pays comes up as a winner. Which one would you like? Turtle Pays wins the dicking around spin. Turtle Power. Derek Thomas rookie card. Great choice. The Derek Thomas 1989 High Series Pro Set rookie card. Hall of Famer. Kansas City Chiefs. Very nice. All right, Turtle Pays, you're next. What would you like? Turtle Pays. I can draw you a hooker. Turtle Pays. Please give my win to Love and Life. Love and Life, are you here? Love and Life. Love and Life, are you here? Well, stick around, Just TV. I'm sure I got another one somewhere. We will restock these often. They grow, they shrink, they grow, they shrink. You know, nature. Love and Life, you here? What would you like? What would you care for? Love and Life. Oop, oop, oop. Love and Life, you're the winner. The Brian Bosworth card, great choice. This is the version where it says Seattle instead of Seahawks on it. 1989, Pro Set, error card. Love and Life, you're a winner. The Brian Bosworth error. They changed it because it was wrong. Very nice. Congratulations, Love and Life. All right. Thank you, Turtle Pays, for sponsoring Love and Life. All right, a couple more spins here, spinning both wheels. Let's do it. Two at a time. Two at a time. Brian Bosworth, movie was a classic. Oh, yeah, he was a great actor. We need Snow White and Extra-Gen. Is Extra-Gen or Snow White here? Extra-Gen and Snow White. He was a superhero or a robot? I forget what he was. Extra-Gen or Snow White, are you here? It's Extra-Gen, one of the seven dwarfs, yes. X-Egan. X-Egan, are you here? So this wheel is only channel members. Getting free spins on the channel members because you're channel members. Only channel members. This is everybody else. No X-Egan and no Snow White. All right. Shuffle and spin. Coming up, we're going to pick our final five. Littlefoot and Slot Cali. Littlefoot and Slot Cali. Wasn't that the names of the two bombs in World War II? Hookless hangers, you are not in. No, you're not. You just got here. Littlefoot and Slot Cali. Real close? All right, cool. Shuffle, spin both. Zeke and Margie. Margie and Zeke. Little Feat was a great band, yes. Zeke and Margie. Hanging hookers would be crazy. That'd be illegal. You're not allowed to hang hookers anymore. Margie. Zeke. Either one. Both. Are you here? No Zeke for a while. Marianne, what's going on? Now, you've been here for a while. I've seen you around. You're awesome. Appreciate you. All right, let's get our final. Let's do open a new wheel. Add a wheel. So we're going to go into our stream customization. Maria Ann, Super Chat, thank you so much. We're going to actually look for that right now. If we go on this, give me 1 second. There's that guy. Analytics, and we go to over here. It says fan funding somewhere. Top chat. Fan funding, and it gives me a list of the super chatters today. So we have a special wheel just for super chatters. Let me go all the way to the top for you that did the sponsors of channel members and all that kind of stuff. It is a lot of wheels. We like it. We love a lot of wheels. What's up? Maria Ann. Oh, we'll start with the top. RB03, 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 Uncle Cliff, and Mike Brown. Very cool. Then we had Kathy Keith, Rodney from Missouri. There's Znebby. Then we had Znebby, followed by, where'd he go? Hold on, come back here. Znebby, Natalie Peters, followed by Love and Life, Uncle Cliff, Belly Loves Barb. Then we had Love and Life and Maria Ann. Cool. So you guys get one wheel spin to get onto the wheel on the final 5. Let me type your names all in here. You know, yours was a super sticker. That's just as good. Super sticker, super chat, anything super. Super duper, super boogies, super boners, anything at all. Here we go. This is just a thank you for supporting the channel. RB03, 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 Uncle Cliff, Mike Brown, Kathy Keith, Rodney from Mo, Znebby, Natalie P, Love and Life, Uncle Cliff, BLB, Kathy Keith, thank you so much. $4.99 super chat. BLB, Love and Life, Maria Ann. Then we had our super chatters over on PayPal. We had DMAC. And then there was X2Gen. Very cool. Very nice. Thank you all so very much for supporting the channel. Hopefully this is a fun thing for you as well. Make sure I didn't miss anybody here. Going back through real quick. Part of that was... It's not showing up. All right, cool. We're going to spin number 3 first. Here we go. Spin number 3. Spin number 3. Shuffle it up and spin. For our final 5. Margie, what's up, Margie? Margie's talking to me. Did I miss Margie? Coach, I picked the 1976 half dollars. You got it. You got it. Natalie P. So Natalie P is on the final 5. And let me get Margie picked 1976 half dollars. Margie. Very nice. Dupe someone. Joey said, all right, cool. Hold on 1 second, Joey. We'll do that. So Margie Branch, because you're just so freaking awesome. Not just a regular set of 1976 half dollars. We're going to get you the uncirculated mint set. 1976 half dollars with some nice toning on them. This is for Margie Branch for just being so freaking cool. Here we go. Get that in there. Directly from a United States Mint set, the P and the D. Here's the D. Here's the P, uncirculated. There we go. Nicely done. Cut there, no damage. All right, Margie Branch is a winner. One of each. Wrap it up. Appreciate all you do, Margie Branch. There we go. Some tape on that. That'll go in your next shipment. Winner. Put you back over here. Put you guys back in here. You go over there. All right. So Natalie Peters is our first of the final 5. Now we're going to spin all 3. All 3 are going to spin, and you must be present to win to be on the wheel. Here we go. All 3 spinning at the exact same time. Who can it be now? Trying to get 5 people on the wheel. Roy Rutherford, Wheezy for Life, and Love and Life. Wheezy for Life, are you here? Love and Life, are you here? Roy Rutherford, are you here? Wheezy, Love and Life, and Roy Rutherford, are you here? Remember, you must be 18 or older from the United States of America to get a prize shipped to you. Love and Life is here. Okay. Roy, are you here? Wheezy, are you here? Wheezy, moving on up. Exactly. Are you blind or is it blurry? It's both. You're blind and blurry. All right. Shuffle it up and spin again. No response for the other 2. Here we go, spinning all 3 again. Last chance, last seconds. Here we go. We need 3 more winners, 3 more contestants. We have Stephanie Rodney, Braun, and DMAC. Stephanie Rodney, Braun, and DMAC, are you here? Stephanie Rooney, not Rodney. Stephanie Rooney, Braun, or DMAC, are you here? Stephanie Rooney, Braun, there it is, Braun. DMAC. Is Stephanie here? All right, last spin here. Going to close it down. This one's going to go from our people that did stuff and things in this. Wheel number 2. This is wheel number 2. Wheel number 2 only. Spin, shuffle, and spin. Here we go. From wheel number 2. If there's not a winner here, we'll go back to wheel number 3. Mike Carr. Mike Carr, are you still with us? Mike Carr. From somebody's super chat for you. Mike Carr. There you are. Okay, cool. Here's our final. All right, let's take a look at our poll. We had a super chat also. Hold on one second. We're going to dupe somebody. We'll have one more drawing after this because we have to dupe somebody. Stand by for that. That'll be coming up here momentarily. That was the Kathy Keith. And then who was the next one? It said dupe somebody. I'll have to find that one. All right. Here we go. A, B, C, and D. So let's take a look at our poll question tonight. Our poll question tonight was, which one are we giving away? A, B, C, or D? Look, an AI person. It looks like it's going to be envelope C. Envelope C is our winner tonight. So let's take a look and see what envelope C is. Envelope C. It's a Mercury dime, 1944, 1942, 1944, 1944 Mercury dime. There it is, 1944 Merc dime. All right, our winner. We'll get a chance at that. Those that do not win, we will add you to our giveaway at the end of the month. You get an entry into our giveaway at the end of the month for the silver dollar. So free entries for our runners-ups. Good to have you all here. If you just joined us, we're at the end of the draw. You should have been here all night long. It's mid-freaking night. If you come in now and go, hey, put me on the wheel, the answer is absolutely not. This is for the folks that have been invested in the success of the event this evening. Those that have taken time to participate. I appreciate you, but it doesn't make any sense to show up and go, hey, give me something. All right, here we go. We're going to go to the wheel of names. I'm going to close them all out and go new and put 5 names on the wheel. There we go. We have the following 5 names. Natalie, Love and Life, Braun, DMAC, and Mike Carr. So everyone's a winner. Someone has a chance to win the thing. Definitely chances in the future streams. Yes. All right, here we go. Shuffle up. Spin. I'm sorry for laughing out loud. Braun, free entry. I can hear you saying it. Watch, I'll be the first guy off. All right, sorry, that's the only reason I'm laughing. All right, here we go. Shuffle up. Spinning. Natalie, free entry. Natalie gets a free entry. Congratulations, Natalie. Very cool. We're down to our final 3. Shuffling up. Spinning. You were actually typing. I know you were. I know you were. Love and Life, free entry. Love and Life, a free entry. We're down to the Car and the Mac. The Car and Mac. Carmack, the Magnificent, right now. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, 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 and spin. Here we go. The next name gets a free entry. The name not on there gets the coin. Mike Carr, free entry in the end of the month drawing. DMAC is a winner. Congratulations, DMAC. Mike or Mac. So DMAC is the winner of the 1944 Mercury dime. DMAC. Congratulations. That's the DMAC double coming into play. The DMAC double. Thank you very much. Winner. We're going to do one. No, we're not, because I got rid of the whole damn thing. Oops. I still have it. I still have it. I still have it. Hold on. I still have it. Here we go. Put this on like this. Control V. And then Control V. We're going to double dip it here. This is the double dip again. Control V, double dip. I did not forget your super chat. We just double dipped it. Joey Brown. Joey Brown. There we go. Double dipped. Did not forget your super chat. I can't put you on the final 5 just because you chatted $2. All right, so I have to do it this way. And if it comes at the end like that and we don't have time to do it, we'll put you on tomorrow. But we got one right now. So another spin. Here we go. We have 5 chances to find a winner. And you can pick any of the stuff that we had up here. I'm going to spin 5 times. Here we go. First one. Here we go. Where's that? Oh, there's a shuffle. Shuffle and spin. Here we go. Dustin Tarpley, are you here? Dustin Tarpley, are you here? That's one. Number two, Dustin Tarpley, are you here? Phil Burgeon. Phil Burgeon, are you here? Appreciate your channel memberships. Dustin or Phil? Phil or Dustin? Dustin or Phil? Tyson Sprosty. Tyson Sprosty, are you here? Tyson. Dustin, Phil, or Tyson? Dustin, Phil, or Tyson, are you here? Dustin, Phil, or Tyson? LV, Lorena V. Lorena V, are you here? Lorena V, are you here? NES Lotto Scratcher. NES Lotto Scratcher. NES Lotto Scratcher, are you here? Yeah, a lot of people dumped out because they thought it was over. Johnny B. Johnny B, are you here? Johnny B, your name must match the name on the screen. These are exactly the names of the members. Johnny B, are you here? Andy P. Andy P, are you here? Andy P. Andy P. Andy P, are you here? It's going to rain at 2 o'clock in the morning here in Vegas. IB Thunder, IB Thunder, are you here? IB Thunder, are you here? 3M and NES land, exactly. There's a lot of spins. The other day we hit everybody. Sometimes you hit nobody. Ron Pierce, Ron Pierce, are you here? Ron Pierce. Ron Pierce, are you here? AJ, are you here from Australia? AJ, are you here? $25-mile-an-hour wind gust for Karina today? Brr. Nate Burns, Batman, are you here? Nate Burns, are you here? What's up, 77 Nizova? Nate Burns, are you here? Aiko Drace, are you here? Aiko, good to see you. Thank you. If you're wondering if you have a package shipped today, let me know. I'll read all the names again, numbers again. I don't have to, but if you would like it, I can do that for you. Timmy, come in, Timmy. Is Timmy here? Timmy. Come in, Timmy. Coach, do you watch the Pitching Ninja channel? No. Rodney from Missouri. Congratulations, Rodney from Missouri. We have a winner, Rodney from Missouri. We know you're here. And if you're not here, we're going to give it to you and you can pick it the next time you're here. Rodney from Missouri. There you are. Congratulations, Rodney. Coins, cards, what would you like? Do you remember what they were? I can go through them again for you. It's your choice. We got lots to pick from. Rodney from Missouri. What would you care for, Rodney? Congratulations. We have a winner. Any Cubs left? Let's see what we have in the Cubs departments. Mitchell was not a Cub. Stewart was not a Cub. Juwan, McReynolds, Murray, Rains, Angels, Fidrich. Not a Cub, not a Cub. He was a Cub. How about a Sammy Sosa rookie card? I'll check it. Hold on, Maria. We'll check here in a second. Sammy Sosa rookie card. That's a sweet card right there. Would that work for you? It's about a $30 value. Rodney from Mark the Bird. You want Mark the Bird? We can do that as well. The Fidrich. Do that as well. Where's the Fidrich? There you go. You get both. Unless you hate Sammy Sosa, I'll give you both. It's good to have you back. There you go. Sammy and the Bird. Sammy and the Bird. Rodney from Missouri. All right, here's the numbers that were shipped today. One more time, get ready. Listen for your number. 93930-07442, 46932. Let me start it over again. Here we go. Oh, you're welcome, Rodney. All right, these are the items that were shipped today from our free giveaways here on the live stream of Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Listen for your zip code. They went out in packages today. 93930-07442, 46932. There's 84403, 49279, 37615, 15701, 49279, 75020, 49279, 11346, I'm sorry, 11364, 54601, 63114, 89512, 44253, 67144, 97478, 92325, 90630, 93631, 97355, 84741, 95338, 93223, 77034, 74884, 60013, 92592, 85202, 06461, 27406, 83851, 72032, and 54401, plus 2 going to Canada. Those were all today. We got other stuff going out tomorrow. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thumbs ups are always appreciated. And we will see you very, very soon. Don't forget, there's a great new song out. You got to check it out on KLOON Channel 7. I'm going to play it on the way out here because it speaks volumes. It's from the heart. I think you're going to love it. That was me fake crying. All right, here we go. Coming up, the final song of the night. I was closing it out with a Glow Man song. Manage videos. Open this baby up. There it is right there. That's it. Open it up. Turn the volume up. There. You turn off the volume here. Make it big. Here we go. Big final song. All right, you guys can listen to it on your own. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I don't know if I didn't read your name. I don't know. Mountain Billy, I don't know. If I have it, it's got a big unit. I'm sure that's already been shipped. Let me know if it doesn't arrive the next day or two. If I find it, I will bequeath it to McPuddin for you. Mountain Billy to McPuddin. The unit pack to McPuddin from Mountain Billy. All right, very cool. Thank you so much for being here. I will take a look at it. It may have been on the previous shipment. Hold on here. There's a previous shipment here. This is the previous shipment, I believe. This is from 210. 37209 93930. I got another one here too. 93930 53201 83634 94533 27517 60543 54401 35079 98359 45325 93402 61938 97355 77034 72032 40165 77373 79110 and 92592. And then there was 83686 and 86046. And for some reason, I think I shipped yours, but it may still be here. So I will double check. It may still be here for some reason. Because I know Sandy, Utah. I have to write it down, and it reminds me of the time I was there. So anyway, I'm going to get some rest tonight. Good night, everybody. If you see a song in the middle of the night, that means I can't freaking take it. I'm going to go see a doctor coming soon. Going to get this thing taken care of. Not sure what kind of shot I need, but... need a freaking shot. Check out all the music on Spotify and on Suno and on Kaloon Channel 7 and our various channels. Check out Ron's music. Check out all the channels that support us. We support them. I can't keep them open. Did you want to hear that tonight before we go? Okay, we got a request. We have a request. We have a request before we go away tonight. Hold on. Thank you all very much for being here. 1 second. We have a musical request. I'll do it this way. It's so much easier. Go to our library. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 22 versions of that song you just heard, and picked 2 of them I liked. All right, where's our playlist? And what is it called? What is it called? It was called Our Best Is. There it is right there. And I can't keep them open. Coming up. Here we go. Final song of the night. Thanks for being with us. Not many coin channels have their own music, but we have it right here.
Yeah, my eyes are heavy, I can't keep them open. Looking for one big hit, that's what I'm hoping. Play this music to a captured crowd. I figured it is better if I play it loud. They like the fix song, they like the one from the 80s. Hitting like the bounce song, but the slow one from the ladies. Music is easy, I don't know how to fuss. Should have been producing music years ago. Nothing really ride with fuss. I guess I could have said, keep them open. I can picture it myself not voking. It's drink to sit now and like no sense. They shit is smoking. I guess I'm token. They can't fuck. I don't wanna be my rapper. This lock never wanna see young Nada. I know they had her. They too bad her. I wanna ride. Do what I did inside her. Yeah, I wanna ride in a mob for the boss. I can't keep them open. Nah. Keep them open. I can't keep them open. My eyes are heavy, I can get a whole stare. I mean, that's why up and ethic don't have. I think I lie what I don't wanna live. Then all the people, so I never go and play. I just wanna live cool, I am fat. Fuck that, the late for, I've been stabbed. I got dreams, it's in catching boat bass, the bag. Yeah, I guess I hang more than lag. I can't keep them open. I can't keep them open. I can't keep them open. Yeah, yeah. My eyes are heavy. My eyes are heavy, I can't keep them open. Looking for one big hit, that's what I'm hoping. Playing this music to a captured crowd. I figured it is better if I play it loud. They like the chick song, they like the one from the Hades. Didn't like the clown song, but the slow one from the ladies. Use it this easy, I don't know how to fuss. Should have been producing music years ago. Nothing really rhymes with fuss. I guess I could have sent boss. Keep them open. I can't keep them open. I can't keep them open. I can't keep them open.
Got another request from overseas. It's the I Like Tequila song. So, Rodney, what you've missed since you've been gone is we produce music now using AI tools. And I've got hundreds of songs, many of which are published, many on Spotify, many on AI, Apple Tunes, and all that kind of stuff. And we post them here live as well. So here's one by request. I Like Tequila. These are all written by me with suggestions from other people sometimes.
And tequila loves me. I like what tequila does. Tequila makes me free. Tequila will introduce me to that hottie over there. Tequila does my talking, even if I don't care. Tequila comes in different colors, different shades and flavors too. The proof can be different, the effect can be subtle. It makes me feel different, gets me in trouble. I can drink it in a shot, I can drink it in a mix. It makes her look better. Tequila makes me stronger. Tequila makes me faster. Tequila makes me earn more money than I actually do. Tequila gives me a better car. Tequila tells me I've grown up in a different place. Tequila is that hype friends that I never had. Thank you, tequila, for starting so many families. Thank you, tequila, for erasing so many memories. Tequila, you're magic. Tequila, you are my friend. Tequila lies to you. It tells you that you can drive. Tequila will deceive you. It makes you think you're a 10 instead of a 5. That's okay, tequila, you're still my friend. We will go down in history to the bitter end. Don't you introduce me to mezcal. Your cousin is not for me. The only thing that mezcal does, it's make me have to pee. Tequila. Now I don't feel lost.
All right, couple more because Rodney's new. Should we do the Disco Feline, Blame It on My Cousin, or... Oh, man, what's another good... Oh, here. Not that one, no. Oyo, Oyo. Oh. There we go. Steve Miller, we get yours next.
Everyone's got some bullshit in their life, things that don't go right in their life. You know what you need to do, and overcome a power on through. But everyone has some bullshit in their life. You are the bullshit in my life. Wasted all that time, wasted all that money. Turns everywhere, everyone else is, honey, you're a freak, you're a mess, you're a freak, you're a mess. Well, they lit it up for no sleeping dial. Well, they don't know that nothing's trial. Turns out feeling's far, but I got some better harder. Everyone's had some bullshit today. Everyone's had some bullshit. Everyone's had some bullshit in their life. You are the bullshit in my life. Wasted all that time. Wasted all that money. Turns out you were everyone else is. Honey, you're a freak. You're a mess. You're a freak. You're a mess. Everyone's had some bullshit. Everyone's had some bullshit.
All right, couple more by request. We got the Oyo, Oyo, Oyo. Here we go. This is a little Vegas tune here. And then we got the dog.
Stretchy things, magic things, mad things, and sad things. Happy things make better things, but there's no better things than chicken wings. Oh yo, why did you let the chicken place go? Yo, I need my sauce, I need the dip. Where are my fried pickles? Where's the orange shorts, chicks? You let the restaurant go and took away my fun. No long diamond check on me, or will Crystal bring me more water? They're working their way through college. It's just somebody else's daughter. Hooters is not a strip club. In fact, they were more clothes than most other servers in Vegas, or even just thin nose. I really wanted chicken, I really wanted wings. The view, the smells, the textures, or just bonus things. Thank you for the times we had pretending that you cared. Paying too much for mediocre food just so I could be there. Oh, you're thinking, bring back my Hooters chicken. Do you know your hotel's sinking? I am paying for parking, I won't pay your resort fee. $1 for your room is way too much for me. Good luck with your renovations, building all of new. The Oakland A's transfer will never save you. Chicken wings. Chicken wings.
There we go. And now the big final one by request. The big final one by request. Here we go. Where's it at? I'm going to enjoy this one. As soon as it's done, we're going to shut it off, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. About a 4-minute song. Let's enjoy.
Fresh sheets, sun on the window, coffee on the nightstand.
something, feeling like a hero. Then I see it, little yellow halo, right there in the middle of my sleepy pillow. My dog peed on my bed, but I blamed it on my cousin. Said he spilled his drink instead. Everybody started buzzing. I'm standing there nodding my head. While the truth keeps quietly flooding. My dog peed on my bed, but I blamed it on my cousin. Mama in the doorway, wrinkled up her nose. Cousin looking guilty, though he didn't even know. Dog tail wagging like a little disco ball. Yeah. Tongue hanging, so happy while I'm lying to him all. My dog peed on my bed, but I blamed it on my cousin. Said he spilled his drink instead. Everybody started buzzing. I'm humming and scratching my head. Oh no, while my conscience keeps on thumping. My dog peed on my bed, but I blamed it on my cousin. I could go clean, I could confess, or keep that secret under the mattress. He don't remember what they said he done, so I just smile and say, man, you owe me one. You owe me one. My dog peed on my bed, but I blamed it on my cousin. Laughing about the words I said, family rumors keep on running. One day I'ma straighten this thread, till then the story's buzzing. My dog peed on my bed, but I blamed it on